Hey my friends, it's me, Pamela, aka Scooterrenee. Hope you are having a great start to your week. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, so glad to have you back. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out from this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified every time I go live or when I upload new content. So today I just want to bring you a quick short video of some flea markets that I went to over the weekend. My husband and I just took a quick road trip, 3-hour drive to the flea market up north of Arkansas, and we hit up about 3 flea markets. One of them was super cool, one of them was super hot, and the other one was okay. A little bit of footage so you can see where we went, and I might even show you some of the deals that I picked up at the very end. So stay tuned, stay connected. Grab you a cup of tea, coffee, whatever your drink of choice is. Sit back and relax, and let me show you where we went.
Okay, let's do this thing.
So this right here was our first stop. It looks like it's a hole in the wall, has nothing but signs on the outside. But let me tell you, there was a lot of good finds on the inside here. You would never have guessed it. Over here, they had the Flintstone props from their 1990 movie. It was super cool, and I'll show you a picture of me with it here in a little bit. There's my darling husband leading the way, but as you can see, it was just tons of signage on the outside. Super neat, just all kinds, vintage signs and even new signs. Over here, they had every street sign you could possibly think of, except 2 that I was looking for, Scooter or Pamela, and they didn't even have that, but all kinds of different street signs. Not sure where these all came from, probably somewhere here in Arkansas. My husband Robert did find a sign himself, but it was Roberta, so no work on that one. On the inside, there was tons of die-cast cars and trucks and everything, every brand you can think of. There was Hot Wheels, Matchbox, every one of them. And then they even had other toys there, all 80s and 90s vintage toys and signs inside as well. So super cool. They also had old Coke cans, Coke bottles, all different brands. As you can see here, just different styles and so forth. And then they had comic books that you could also buy, so a lot of vintage and even new comic books. And then this was just an area where they had different parts and stuff. And then they have vintage bottles there as well. So just different stuff. And so here I am in front of the building there. Again, you would never suspected it. And then here I am in front of one of the props at the Flintstones that was used in the movie. So cool looking. Of course, I had to throw one of me and my husband in here as well. So just a fun first stop. So this was our second stop that we made. It was super hot in here. The air condition did not work. I didn't do a whole lot of video taking, but they did have a lot of vintage stuff to buy from, more so at this flea market. And apparently I took this picture just so you could see what else was there as well. So as you can see, they did have furniture there that you could buy, a lot of vintage furniture. They had other vintage pieces, but they also had primitive pieces that you could buy as well. And then here was just some more of the different vintage pieces that you could buy at this one. So this was our third stop. It looks totally different on the outside now, but this is an older picture. I didn't get any videos, but I just kind of took some pictures to show you what all they had in there. Again, vintage items, vintage signs, everything you could possibly think of. They had one area that was totally Coca-Cola products that you could buy. Here are some cars and so forth and signs. And then they had a total area set up for 7-Up, which I thought was kind of neat and different. Some more vintage signage and items that they had. Again, here's the outside. It looks totally different, but it was totally neat on the inside as well. So as promised, here is a sneak peek of what all I've got there. I'm not going to show you everything by detail, but you can just kind of see some of the items that I picked up there. Lots and lots of fun stuff that I'll be bringing to the auctions near you here soon, and so you'll be able to see them more up close when I show them then. Just fun stuff. Cannot wait to show you, especially that item, all of these, but I did get myself one special item. There she is. So guys, what do you think of that? I think we had the best time going to these 3 different places. It was so much fun to spend time with my husband, but to also find out all these good deals and to see some things I haven't seen in quite some time. Vintage 80s and 90s is what really got me excited, because then I could see all that stuff that I used to see in my childhood. It was just an awesome trip. So I hope you enjoyed this really short video. I will be bringing those items to you soon at an auction, so you want to make sure you catch those so you can see those up close in more detail. If for some reason there was something that you saw that you think you can't live without beforehand, always feel free to reach out to me. We might be able to strike up a deal. So until the next video or the next live, take care, my friend. Please make sure you give a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you are notified when I bring up videos like this or when I go live to do those auctions on those items. You don't want to miss it. So take care, and always remember that the dream is for free, but that hustle is sold separately. Bye.
Okay, let's do this thing.